Alright, here we go. Part 3 of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC. Let's go ahead and do this. I believe it's going to be the Glacius challenge. Let's see. Yeah, Charms class on 2nd floor.
Ready for Charms class? I'm heading there now.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate?
The lighting effect is really strong in this room.
Harry Potter, just the fellow.
Derp, good to see you. Happy Saturday. The plan is
If you'd like
we're going to
to
be doing some IRL streaming later today, probably in the evening.
Glacius challenge.
Trying to figure out the schedule. Missed stream last night? No worries. We're on part 3 today.
Glacius is useful
So we got another good
for freezing
hour
a
of this.
number of things,
Or 2
Harry.
hours. Depending how fast or slow I do this.
Let's begin with an
What are you up to this
Amazon
weekend?
salamander, shall we?
This is actually my most favorite
There now, Harry. You'll need to
challenge
eliminate
in the
both
game because it's just so
creature
fun.
and
I've
its
never
rival.
seen anything like it throughout the
Try.
past 2 Harry Potter games. This is definitely like the new thing back in the day. Even though the environment's pretty dark, I never really felt scared in this.
Lovely work, Harry.
Nothing really, just going to the gym. Nice. I worked out yesterday and I was so tired. Did my 5 days of exercise throughout Monday through Friday, so Saturdays and Sundays are my rest days. Look at those particles. How do the particles look on the stream, by the way? Like, this is so cool. Again, you gotta hand it to the game developers. They did a really fantastic job. And you can see little snow particle effects there. And look at that fire. Holy cow, blue fire and red fire? Red fire? Haven't worked out in 2 weeks, your body's sore. I feel you, man. Now here comes the fun part.
Excellent.
Wow, it's solid ice.
I was actually lifting 15-pound dumbbells. I was trying to do some more arms because a lot of what I do is like cardio and, you know, like
Just use the
calisthenic
left and
stuff,
right
push-ups.
arrow keys to turn.
But I never really got to really develop my biceps, so I was trying 15 and 10-pounders,
And the down arrow
and
to
I got
slow down.
really sore. Like trying to full extension straight arm like this, it actually hurt my biceps. So like, there was a point in the week where I had to walk like this. It's because it just hurt fully extending my arms like that, you know? It just really hurt, but I think, I'm taking like a day off. This weekend should help fix it, and then I'm gonna resume the 15-pounders again. Happens, yeah. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? Like, I had to kind of balance out, like, do I stop or do I keep going? You know? There's a common... Is that lava? I just noticed that now, but that is straight up lava. Wait. Why is that coming? Okay, we're good. Okay, here we go. Let's speed through this. Oh, more sliding. Oh, I almost slipped out of there. Yeah, so the goal today is I gotta run some couple errands, some shopping and stuff. The IRL stream, still gotta figure out what I gotta do, or what I would like to do. In terms of the events, nothing much is happening around this area. Like, I was looking around, you know, like, to see if there's any event going on in the general, like, city. But there are some, but, like, I'm not really that interested in going to those particular ones. But no worries. Oh, what the heck? How do I get this? No!
Rick the step rock. Rick the step. Rick the step. Rick the step rock.
That's how we do it. Is there more? Oh, that's it.
Sponge.
We're back! Let's get him! We're gonna speed through this real quick. Is there more on this side? Nope, it's just a platform. So many beans, holy cow. We'll take them all. Pumpkins, we'll take everything. That sliding looks fun. It is, yeah. There comes a point where one of the sliding parts is pretty hard. Like this part, you have to, depending which side you go, it depends how you, if you get all the cards or not. Like, you have to be very, you see that? You split, and see there's a shield on the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and fail this one so I can go on the right side. It matters, like, even though it splits in two, you'll think, oh, it doesn't matter. No, it's like if you don't get all the shields and you don't get the bean bonus room. So I'm gonna go on this side to secure the shield. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I missed that. Oh, this is what makes it a bit hard. You have to land that right. The goal is that yellow shield. I have to get that shield. I would like to get the shield. Don't mess this up. I don't care if I fail this one. You know, we're gonna go. Yep, we got it. We're fine. Oh, careful! What does it do? It's just like if you get all 10 challenge shields, they allow you after the challenge to go to the bean bonus room, which is just a big room where you can get a bunch of beans. The beans are what you use for the currency of the game. And you use the beans to buy like secret passageways, more wizard cards, so it's kind of like an achievement bonus thing. If you want to play the game to its fullest potential, it's in your best interest to get the beans, the pumpkins, and the blue cauldron cakes as the currency of Harry Potter, and use it to buy all the stuff to unlock the rest of the content of the game. And the shields, you know, when you get to the bean bonus room, it helps you accumulate all that currency faster. You know, we get beans in this challenge, but it's not as much because there's a lot of beans to get in this game, and a lot of stuff costs a lot of beans. So if you want to get everything, you have to like start stocking up on all the beans and currency you can in this game. What I love about this game in terms of game design is that there's so many nice secret passageways. Some of them are pretty easy to see, but some of them you never really know. Like, unless you had it, you have to really like search for it. See all those currency. Split the halfway part. Oh no! There you go. Oh, I did not know you could do this. I did not know that those are castable. Okay, well, I'm going to the other side because I want to see if they have the banners on the other side. Ah, no, they did not. No! I'm stuck! Imps! Double kill, yes! No! The imps aren't that bad. You just pick it up, throw it, try to get a double kill. Easy. I think this is the last part. Yeah, this is the last one, I think. The last sliding portion. It goes. This one goes pretty fast. You're just sliding and then boom, you're done. Oh, more challenge. Oh, I mean, more secrets. Holy cow, we are getting so many. We got 157 pumpkins and however many, like 60 cakes or something. Look at the particles. It gradually turns to ice. Hey, Derp, there's a movie called Oppenheimer. Have you heard of it? I think it just came out, and it's like a really cool movie. I never watched it yet, but I want to. Is that a shield? Yes, it is. Yes! We got the shield! I don't care about the pumpkins. We gotta do this. Wait, I think there's a wizard card on the other side. No, 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 no. No! Dude! Oh, no! Yes. I need to go on the other side because I think there's a wizard card that I don't want to miss. Wizard card's just more for collection. More for the achievements. That makes sense. Supposedly there's a wizard card here. I think. Is it? Guess not. You heard of it? Nice. Is that it? Oh, there's more. See, it's just sliding. Like, you could... Ooh! Oh! Really? It's like a pack right now? Yes, we got the card. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, because I think the director of the movie is a very well-renowned... Oh! Come on, come on! Yes! No, we... What? No, we got all 10. Yes, this is all 10. Yes!
Excellent job.
We got all 10.
You've completed the
Holy
basic
cow.
challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields.
I think, yeah, the director of the movie is really popular, so I think that's why a lot of people are going to watch it. And the trailer is fire.
Harry.
It was really good. It's a 3-hour movie. You got 3 hours in your life to spare, Derp? For real, I'm down.
Collect as many goodies as you can.
Usually, every year, I only watch one movie. And it could be any movie. So this is the Bean bonus room. Check out how much of all this good stuff you can get. I'm gonna unlock this. It opens up all the chests around us, like that. So we're gonna let all those go. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep moving, because we're on a clock here. Pretty cool, right? Everything gets automatically activated for you, like the chests and the knights of armor. Yeah. Nice lighting ray effects. Get the, you know, like the sunlight effect here. It's very nice. You gotta get this. Again, the pumpkins should be your priority. You love the actor, Cillian Murphy? Very nice. Here we go. We're going. Oh, shoot. There is so much. Let's see. Well, we didn't get that side yet. Hang on. Ah. There we go. Holy cow! Bruh! Dude! Holy moly! They keep falling! From the sky. Derp! We gotta get the last one! Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! No, no! Okay, let me get this one. Okay, we're done. Yay!
So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
Really? We did that in like less than 10
Or the
minutes.
Scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers Challenge if you want, Harry.
Hope everyone's having a good day today. Happy Saturday. Harry Potter 3, let's do it.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
Now we're already at endgame. It's already 2 hours in of this game. And yeah, this is pretty much endgame. Very fast game. But the way this game kind of works is like, it's like back-to-back action.
If that dog can get in, we can.
It's getting hot. Gotta figure out like if I should get an ice
Where
cream.
does this tunnel come out?
This part kind of freaked me out. But what gave me reassurance was I had Hermione with me. Even though this is all a game. It's like if I was doing this solo, I would be pretty scared. But since I had another classmate with me here, I didn't feel as scared. Like this is a huge dungeon under the tree. Like what the heck is this? Oh gosh.
No! A charmed skeleton!
We better go to step one. Break the step one.
Again, I love the particle effects here. They do a really good job at setting the atmosphere here, like a very spooky setting here. They got light going up there. More charmed skeletons over on this side.
Two of them. Break the step one. Break the step one.
That looks like a secret. Totally knew it. Very nice. Oh! Oh wow, if you fell, you're dropping into water. There we go.
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Okay. Oh! Totally charmed skeletons there. But what can you do? Done. Ooh.
Oh no! Salamander.
Dirt, need your help here. Ah!
Break the step laces.
Engage!
Break the step laces. Break the step rod.
Wow! You're quite
Wow.
impressive
Everything
with
turned
that
to ice.
Glacius charm, Harry.
Oh no!
Break the step rod. Bang. Break the step rod.
Got more charmed skeletons.
Break the step rod.
Team!
Break the step rod.
Not good. Ah!
Break the step rod. Break the step rod.
Look out!
Break the step rod.
Cillian is 10 out of 10.
That's fine, Bron.
Oh, Toki, did you watch the, you must have watched the movie already then, right? Oh, it's Cillian Murphy. I think I know who you're talking about. The one from the trailer, right? Yeah, him. Which, I could have swore he was in a different, oh, he was in Inception! The movie Inception, I know him! Okay, he was a great actor! Holy cow, and he was in Dunkirk? No way! Dude, I know the guy! I mean, well, I haven't met him, but like, I've watched all these movies, I know who he is, holy cow! You haven't? I'm probably not gonna be for a while. I know him from Peaky Blinders. Also, he was in Batman the Scarecrow. He's amazing. Heck yeah. Happy Saturday, Toki. Toki, great news. This coming Sunday, me and Rose are going to go to the Anime Impulse Convention. It's gonna be great. We're gonna cosplay again, and I hope it's not too hot. It's just gonna be a one-day event for us, because the event is not that big as in Anime Expo or Fanime that we just went to back in May. It's one of those, it's like a smaller convention. It's still a big convention, but apparently it's like multiple things in one. It's at a convention center, of course. They have all the anime typical stuff, like anime conventions have, maybe on a smaller scale. They have the sneaker convention, like shoes. I don't know what that's all about, but sure, why not? And then they have food trucks out there, so it's a different feel, because back in like the San Jose Convention Center for Fanime, you know, you would have to just walk out away from the convention center to get food. But for this place, it's either you could do that, you could leave the convention center and get food, or you could just buy food from the food trucks. Now the problem is that the lines might be super long for the food trucks. We'll see. All in one. So yeah, the thing is, we'll be live streaming that like typical. The hours are, you know, like just pretty much all day. We're gonna stay as long as we can. Hopefully Rose's legs don't get tired, but you know me, your boy Sock, we're gonna be going all day, all night. So that's the goal. And we get to cosplay again, so that's really cool. So we, in terms of like streaming and stuff, I got, you know, Fanime was really the test drive of doing this as a whole day thing and just getting the lay of the layout, where, you know, just making sure how I know how to strap myself with all my gear. So I got it down, so this is going to be a much more smooth process. This Sunday, as in tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Next Sunday, in like 7 days from now. My bad. This is, what is that, the 31st or something? No, it's the 30th. So, the 30th. It's not going to be too hot for you? Yeah. So I'm excited. Here we go. Today, we're going to be doing some live stream. Ah! I just fell 12 feet down.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. I just almost
Those
died.
roads your way back up.
Harry, you're alright.
Keep
Someone could have
looking.
died from that fall.
I'll see if I can find a way down to you.
Okay. Anyways, so today we're gonna be doing some IRL streaming too. Still gotta figure out what we're gonna be doing exactly. It's an extremely hot day in the 90-degree weather, so definitely I want to stay inside to an extent. Yeah, what I would like to do is I want to go a bit of some shopping and maybe go to like the computer store. I don't know. We'll see. Did you say you're almost done with the game? Yeah, this is, I think we're like end game. I think we got 2 more hours left of gameplay for this. So we're finishing up this first hour here, and the last hour is just the last couple of challenges. Like, you can see how fast I'm playing this game right now. It's like, this game, if you finish it, if you speed this, you could finish this in like 2.5 hours, I think, or maybe less than 2. But you get a lot of good content, and I think I just messed up. Okay, I messed up. You like Harry Potter, Toki? Ah! I'm stuck. I saw you on it the other day too? Oh no, this is the same game. So I was playing this 2 days ago and yesterday. So this is part 3 today. I could, as much as I want to play this game in one go, it's like I can't because it's way too late in the night. It's a work night, so I have to get ready for other stuff. But today is like I'm free all day. But I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in the next 30 minutes. You have to love Harry Potter? Very nice. I'm trying to go to like the Universal Studio. Oh, oops. Trying to go to Universal Studios to get another like Harry Potter experience. You know, the Hogsmeade and stuff in Southern California. And while I'm there, I might as well buy another Harry Potter robe. I got Rose the Ravenclaw robe, like the actual tie, and I think I got her. I think it was just the tie.
That's a good dragon.
And the robe. And then everything else she got separately. But I want to get like maybe like a Hufflepuff one. I don't know. I got maybe a Gryffindor. I don't know. I'm basic. But I definitely want to. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm done. Okay. Here we go. Easy.
Oh no! Blocked! Harry! Harry!
Oh no. Here comes the fun part. Harry has, I gotta say, in this game, Harry has the most fun challenges, whether he's in danger or not. And this is the testament for why. The frozen butterbeer? I never tried the frozen butterbeer. I tried the liquid one. I almost got 2 cups, but I knew 1 cup was enough. Bought 1 cup for like $7 back 2 years ago, 2021. Got that butterbeer for me and Mom. It was good. You know, it was a good sized cup, like those big cups. $7, but you know, for an experience, and hey, you pay over $100 for the ticket to even get into Universal Studios. What's another $7 gonna do, right? So, and you know, I love Harry Potter, so gotta do it. But I would definitely get another cup, no restrictions. But I gotta get the frozen butterbeer. The frozen one? All right, I'll take your word for it. I didn't even know they even had a frozen one. But do they have an alcoholic version though? I didn't do my research on that. I just saw butterbeer. I just was like, give me a cup. And they gave me the liquid one, like, you know, the standard one. I did not know there was a frozen one. Is it almost like a slushy type? Oh. Okay, okay. Yay! You know, for a dungeon, this is pretty, very well made, as in, like, it's intentionally made for challenges. This totally looks like a slushy. It's a slushy. Never tried the liquid one, but I ain't going down for the frozen one. Understood. I'll be down. Wait, did you go to Wait, you did go to Universal, right? So, do they have one up there, like, where you're at? Or did you have to travel down to, like, California? Or I think there's another one, like, Florida, right? You did in Cali? Nice! Tell you what, Toki. Next one, me and you. We're going together. Butterbeer on sock. Alright, here we go. Oh! We're done! See how fast that took us? It took us like less than 2 minutes.
Well, that was fun.
Ah! You're broke! You're broke. I'll fly you over. I'll fly you over. You're already flying over? Nice. Oh, wait, you're like it's already planned? You're coming? Heck yeah. Oh no! Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, are you going to like Southern California again, or are you going to a different spot? Very nice. And she told me, she's like, hey, I need you to drive me to the airport again. I was like, okay, what time? She's like, 4 in the morning. And I was like, you're killing me. I told her, I was like, I'm down to drive you to a faraway airport, but can you not choose an early morning flight, please? And she goes, okay. And then she does it again. I'm like, I don't know what to say anymore. Fine. Oh, you're coming? Holy cow! Nice. Is it like for visiting like relatives or something, or like just exploring the world? Oh, or any special event? You know, this one is probably the longest challenge of the game. Like, it's room after room. Like, this is even longer than the spell challenges. Like, but I appreciate this. More content for the game. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You know my sister because she knows you. Wow. Such a small world. That's amazing. Have a great time here, honestly. Yeah, honestly, if you're available, I'll be down to hang out, you know? Not sure how packed your schedule is once you come here, but hey, you know? Oh shoot, I think I messed up. No, I messed up. No. Okay, cool, we got it. Your sister's in charge of that? Nice. Okay, cool. Have a great time too. Have safe travels here. To skeletons! Engage! Oh gosh. Oh no. Are you staying for a good amount of time, or is it just only a few days? No. Wait, what is this? Sure, one. Pumpkins! Kill him! Is that it? Please tell me that's it. No, there's more. Engage! Run! Man, we're getting flanked left and right here. This is a big room, by the way. It almost looks like a house. What the heck? Yeah, there's like a wooden platform there. Oh, beans. Oh, this has to be castable. Okay, we can do that. What is that, by the way? Is that like a cow? What does that look like to you? It's like a dragon or a cow or like a low poly dragon or something. I don't know. Is that light? I like how they make this environment. Very nice. It's like if I was told to make a map, TBH, I probably don't have this creativity type to make it this nice. Anyways, let's continue.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
Oh no. Oh no. In a real life situation, the kids would have been screwed here. Like, it's GG, you can't win.
And Scabbers, he's not a rat.
But this one,
He's a wizard by the name
you know,
of Peter Pettigrew.
I watched
Watch.
like a video where they talked about how cinematically the Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban movie was just very well done.
Pettigrews and Animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
So for those who don't know, like this movie, well, we're playing the game now, but for the movie, it was a new director. It was everything about it was different.
Framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy.
But the director was able to make the movie in a way where even if you didn't really understand Harry Potter, the movie was so well done that any viewer who watched the movie would be able to understand the beginning, the middle, and the end. And then throughout the movie, the person would be able to get all the emotional feelings that the movie was trying to portray throughout the movie itself. Staying for about 7 days, very nice. Have a good time, honestly. Did you watch the reunion? Oh, I watched a clip of it. I did not, though. I think so many fun facts. Really? Very nice. I heard of the reunion. I watched like little clips of it on YouTube. And it's like, it was the one I did watch, I forgot which actors and actresses it was, but like, it was very emotional, you know? Like, they reminisce about the whole, you know, remember this, remember that, like, oh yeah, I remember those times, like, it was very nice, and I think what makes the Harry Potter series very special to us as, like, the viewers is, like, you know, we grew up with it, right? Like, we grew up with it, we saw these actors and actresses grow up with us too, you know? Exactly.
Leave him alone. He's innocent.
Look at that, 2D. These are all 2D images. Yeah, exactly. This part actually scared me, but I got less scared of it throughout this game. But you gotta give it to Harry. This is very brave of him. He's dealing with hundreds of, like, actual prison guards. Like, this is like 1 versus 100 at this point. He's only at 30. You have to give Harry credit for this, you know? This takes massive bravery to even confront prison guards guarding the most dangerous wizards and all that in Azkaban. Like, this is like legit action right now. Oh no! Oh no. Oh yes!
Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him. Was it his father?
That cinematography right there, that is good. That is awesome. If I ever had to make a real movie and stuff, I would get that exact angle for such a scene.
Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be all right. He just needs some rest.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not faring so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I meant to tell you. Eventually. Professor McGonagall let me
Wait,
borrow
Toki,
this time
which
turner.
Harry Potter games have you
I've been
played
using
before
it
in the
all year
past?
to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
Holy cow, it's hot. This is endgame right here.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
What is this place? None, but I watched them all so many times. Like, I finished binging everything, I think, a month. Very nice. I enjoy watching the Harry Potter movies, too. I enjoyed all of them. Actually, on Amazon, I got the whole, movie set. And it's whenever I'm,
There must be a way
I
to
just
make
need something to
the
do, I'll
Buckbeak
watch
go
one of
up.
the Harry Potter movies. I'm starting with Harry Potter 3 first. Like, in terms of the old Harry Potter games, I only like the first 3. The 4th one is just a whole different play style. The 5th one takes too long, and at the 5th one, because it gets to explore the castle, I'd rather just play Hogwarts Legacy at that point. Number 6 and 7, it's more like, it's almost like an FPS shooter game for the 6 and 7 version. Because, like, the 6 is kind of like, it's like you're shooting darts at other wizards and stuff. Kind of like, it's almost like you're shooting a gun, but it's the wand, and you're shooting spells. That's how it felt, and it kind of felt weird to me, so I was like, Hogwarts Legacy. So I'll do Harry Potter 1, 2, and 3 on PC. And then after that, I'll just play Hogwarts Legacy. That's my approach to it. FPS, exactly, and I can guarantee that's how it feels like.
Excellent. A Spongify tile.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy this gameplay. Like, this game is 20 years old.
You did
Harry Potter
it.
3 is like, it got released back in
Careful
2004.
now.
Right.
So,
Oh, no.
for a game for
The
2004,
door closed.
Well,
really great game.
there's got to be a way out.
And I still enjoy, this is probably one of my most favorite
Tap on
games.
it.
I bought this expensive PC just to play this game. Gotta do it. Things I do, right? Oh, what am I doing? Ah! We old, yeah. We old indeed.
Nice one, Hermione.
So hot!
The door, but it's too high for me to reach.
Nothing's too high for anyone. My motto, if you believe in yourself, then you can do anything. Yeah. Cauldron cakes!
Does that help?
No.
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in
No, I missed it. Ah. No, actually.
Spongify.
Yeah, I think I missed it. Wait, what the? Ah! What is this? I don't know where we're at, but we're here, so. Oh, jeez! Team! Derp! Toki, help! Oh, jeez! This is 1v10. Triple kill. Let's go, let's go. Holy cow. Double kill. Come on, come on. Missed. Oh, no, no, you didn't miss. Okay. Good, good, good. Engage, engage. Move, move, move.
Harry.
Don't know. I don't know. Move, engage. This is what I love about this game. It's just so creative.
Spongify.
Like you just boom, boom, boom. Done.
Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
There
Depulso.
has to be a solution. There is a solution to every problem. Ah!
Please.
No, there isn't.
Rick the Scepter. Rick the Scepter. Rick the Scepter. Rick the Scepter.
Move, engage.
Rick the Scepter.
What do we got? What do we got? Ah! Ooh. A rabbit? I totally forgot we can play rabbits in this game. Or for this level. Oh! It's a wizard card. Do you recognize who this is? This looks like one of the headmasters of Hogwarts. Let me check that real quick. That should be this one.
Professor Amando Dippet, former headmaster of Hogwarts, circa 1940.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, he was the headmaster during Voldemort's time. I remember him. Yeah, Professor Dibbit. Yeah, he was around during Voldemort's era. Or Tom Riddle. I feel like they barely ever used Rick DeSepra in the movie. They rarely did. This game, I think, this game actually was, don't quote me on this, but I think the games remain faithful to the books. Because I was watching I was watching a game development interview. One of the Harry Potter streamers, he interviewed them, and basically he was able to contact like 2 of the developers, or 3 of them. And then they explained how it all went, which was basically, you know, the only information they had was like reading the books. And during that time, they had the time pressure where they had to finish the game before the movie to keep up the hype, you know, at the time of release. So while they're making the movie, like the other people making the actual movie, the game developers requested to send 1 person or 2 people to the studio to kind of like take notes on what the set looked like so that they can make the artwork for the game. But then the studio is very strict, and they told the developers, they're like, no pictures. What you're allowed to do, though, is that you can sketch what the set looks like. So these people, with not being allowed to take photos of the set, which would have been the easier route, because then they're afraid of being leaked, right? So they took their sketchbook and just like, as with the small amount of time they had, they sketched all the set that they could, all the architecture stuff that they're doing. And then yeah, that's fair. So they brought all the artwork back to the game developers. So that's number 1. The second thing was in terms of the spells. I think they had guidance from the J.K. Rowling, where they were given like a set of like parameters saying, here are the spells, the list of spells, and each spell does X, Y, and Z. Make it work. And then, you know, like as a game developer, right, you know, they're just being given like text and maybe some pictures. They're reading this text saying, okay, Rick DeSempra, what does this do? Maybe like push or pull or something, right? So they're like, how do we make a level with a spell called Rick DeSempra to push things or to like make things flip over, right? So there's a you're a good storyteller, Yapaholic, thank you. So that's one heck of a job, yeah. But those people who went to the movie studio, that must have been great to see, you know, just being able to see it in person on the set, but then being like, but then the amount of pressure those people have, like, because they're the person, like, you're the person. If you don't draw this right, that's gonna determine the quality of how the game looks. So they probably had to send their best artists who have good photographic memory. It's a tickling spell, yeah. I think Flipendo, right? Flipendo's like, the spell is called Flipendo. I don't know if they gave the liberty of the shape of the spell in the freedom of the, you know, sorry, let me explain this. I don't know if, you know, because Rick DeSempra, right? It's like a little, like, you know, the shape of it in the game. So I don't know if, like, I think like EA Games or something, or, you know, the one above them that contracted this studio to make the game. I don't know if they gave those game developers the freedom to just make the shape however they want, or if, let's say, Flipendo has to look like this for the spell. But, you know, like, what the game devs explained was that this is the spell, this is what it does, push things. This is another spell, it flips things over. This is Alohomora, it unlocks doors. And, you know, here's Glacius, it freezes things. They have to, they were given that list from, I think, J.K. Rowling, don't quote me on that, but they were given that information from above. So given this information, they had to figure out, okay, how do we make a level out of this? Spongify. It propels the user upwards like a sponge or something, like a little spring. So, like, when, you know, we're playing the game, so we know what it does now, but, like, at that time with only text, these game developers are like, how do we make a level like that? You know, and then they're just sitting at the table going, like, what can we do with these spells? And some spells actually, because they ran out of time, because they only had less than 1 year to crank out a game. The Harry Potter 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, and 7 games. But especially for the first 3, they all had that time pressure. Less than 1 year to get a game out. So they had a bunch of spells. They had more spells than what actually came out. And then when it came down to it, they ran out of time that they had to cut spells from the game. Like, there was one spell, I think it's called Avifors. It was supposed to be in the first game, but then they had to cut it because they ran out of time. And that spell would have had its own, like, level design, like a whole spell challenge, but they ran out of time. You know, each spell has this whole big map where you just, you know, move around from point A to point B. So they could only get so many spells cranked out in the game with its own spell challenges. And because of that, they had to adjust some of the content in the game, right? If you had Avid Force as a spell with its own spell challenge, you know, then you could have done so many stuff like X, Y, and Z throughout the rest of the game. But because of that, they had to start cutting things out, making hard decisions because of just the time pressure of cranking the games out. A good example, I guess this is the last one I'll mention so I can, you know, continue with this level with the rabbit here. But one of the good examples was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. There's supposed to be a whole separate level to save Hermione, where you would, I think part of the level involved you having to hide from Madame Pomfrey from the hospital wing, and the level itself was you had to go through hoops, like a whole level, a whole map, just to get from point A to point B. Point B being the hospital wing where Hermione was already petrified. So I think it was Harry. Harry had to go through a whole challenge just to reach the hospital wing at night during, you know, everyone was supposed to be in beds, right? Nobody's supposed to be leaving the dorms, just to reach Hermione when she's petrified to figure out the last piece of the clue, which was, oh my gosh, it's the big, the basilisk was the perpetrator. But because they ran out of time, they cut that whole level about saving Hermione. Like, it was, and there was proof of that. Like, if you look at if you play in debug mode, I think there was like a level, or number 11 or something, level number 9, level number 11, it was called like Hermione, and that was, they cut that out. So I think if you play debug mode now, there might be a gap in the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it jumps to 10. And then I think the game developers proved that point. You're going, oh yeah, that was supposed to be a level, but we ran out of time, so we just cut the level. Anyways, that's the story. It's very interesting, like hearing them talk about the game 20 years after the fact, and they all have very, very great memory about like what went down, why decisions were done the way it was. So it's very remarkable, and they're very passionate. Like, one of the guys, I think he teaches game design, like even in the present day to people. So he was explaining like, you know, his approach to game design and how he still teaches the future game designers that too at school. But they're very passionate. Like, all these game developers that worked on the game, they're Harry Potter fans themselves. And then, you know, they share that they're very fascinated how people still play the game 20 years after the fact, and that they're playing the game to the point where, like, you know, you're speedrunning it and you're playing, you know, you're basically finding all the glitches of the game to finish the game in like 2 times faster the speed rate. So they're just very amazed at what the players can actually, given like 20 years to play the game, what you can actually do. They play it, the people have played the game to the point where they break it, you know, where they found all the glitches of the game. There were some glitches where the developers never knew about until after, you know, it came out and the players started finding it, and they're like, holy cow. Like, the game developers were just like, I don't know how y'all figured that out, you know.
The power of the time turner,
Passion, exactly.
Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the
Did you know those are all
spell
2D sprites
that
of the
saved him from
Dementors? If you look closely, it's just 2D sprites.
Had his father come to help him? Had James Potter cast the spell that saved Harry's life? And then Harry understood. He hadn't seen his father. He had seen himself.
Expecto Patronum!
Oh, that is so cool. Nice going, Harry. And I was like, oh man, now it's my problem now. But hey, it's always been Harry's problem, right?
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
It's a nice map, by the way. Look at the stars. Huh. And that's it. No, there's more. Togi, help! We're gonna get hit! Oh, these are getting closer! Team! Ah! Last one! Okay, we win! Holy cow. Holy moly. I'm losing control. Tame! Look at that particle effect. That's so cool. I can see how this is still good 20 years after. I see a lot of people playing the PS2 version of this game. The PC version is still fantastic. Hello.
Harry, I can't believe it. You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors. That's very, very advanced magic.
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the
So
hospital
hot. Holy moly.
before anybody realizes
Yeah,
we're
definitely. I'm not
missing.
doing anything outside today. This is
Let's
just
go.
hot. Look at that cinematography. Wow. Wow. Go serious.
How? Sirius, you'd better go. They'll be here any moment.
Quick, go!
How can I ever thank?
Go!
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
see each other again. You are truly your father's son, Harry.
Great voice actors too. Until next time.
News of Sirius Black's escape spread
Look
throughout
at
the
those
school
particles.
like wildfire. No one seemed to know how he had managed it. Harry, Ron, and Hermione kept what they knew to themselves. Besides, it was the day of their final exams, and not all of the friends were well prepared.
I don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron. You've hardly studied a thing.
Me? What about you? You spent all that time researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give me some credit. I used the time turner to study, of course. I'm aiming for perfect marks.
She's always got an answer, doesn't she? Bad news, Ron. Your carpet retractive exam is first. We'd better head up to Professor Lupin's classroom.
Shall we take the portrait shortcut to the third floor? Or the stairway?
The stairway. Save game book. Cool. Here's a grand staircase. Pretty basic. But it's cool. Then you can go up the stairs like this. Cutscene occurs. And then you go to the next level. What's this? Oh, wait, no, I think this is the carpet retrieve. Yeah, it is. Cool. Hold on, it's hot. I might need some water. Jeez, it's hot. So, what I need to do right now is I need to go shopping. I need to go grocery shopping. So, I usually split the Harry Potter sequences to, like part 1, part 2, part 3, and I think the way I've been splitting is like I split it by 1 hour segments. And I think right now we're approaching the 1 hour mark anyways. So yeah, it's getting to that time of the day where I need to go grocery shopping, and then we'll be back, probably head up to church, and then we're gonna probably do some IRL streaming, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, Togi, I want to share with everybody here, I bought myself a flight simulator package. So, I got myself a joystick to fly planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So you can see, you know, this is the big lever thingy. So the Thrustmaster brand, expensive, but hey, you know, 2023. If I want something, I go get it, right? So yeah, this is the joystick that we'll be using to fly. And the big toy, yeah. And this is the throttle, so I can control the aircraft. easier. So, you know, like how the planes operate. So you get to just go like that, right? And then they have the paddle wheels like this. So yeah, I can't wait to fly planes. Like, and you know, for future streams, after I figure out how to fly planes and helicopters in that game, we'll be flying. So I'm very excited. The things I spend my money on, right? So I'm excited, anyways. Life is good. Life is great. So, yeah, anyways. Cool. Thanks everybody for being here. Yapaholic, Toki, Derp, everybody else. Hope y'all enjoy the stream, and I'll see y'all later. Happy Saturday. Peace out.